So today we will continue with
Hmm.
hierarchical operators.
Okay.
So first I will list out hierarchical operators. So in hierarchical operators, we come across level,
Hmm.
prior, connect by, start with. Yeah. So for example, first select employee name
Hmm.
MGR from EMP and employee number also I'm writing. So this is just I am taking 3 columns from the table. So if you observe here,
Hmm.
so employee number 7369 and the employee name. That means 7369 is nothing but Smith.
Hmm. Correct.
And if you go here, 7902. 7902 is again
Hmm.
is the manager. But
Hmm.
7902 again is a employee number here. If you see and there is 7902. 7902 is nothing but 4.
Employee. Yeah.
So that means who is the manager of Smith?
Port.
4.
Hmm.
The same way next. Ellen. Ellen's manager is 7698. So
Hmm. Hmm.
7698 again he's an employee.
Hmm.
Who is the manager of Ellen? Blake.
Hmm. Hmm.
So here if I see here a king, so there is no manager for the king. That means we can predict that king is the head of all
Hmm.
these employees. So
Yeah.
he is the highest position. So
Hmm.
that's why there is no manager.
Hmm. Hmm.
But who under king 7839. That means under king Clark is there,
Hmm.
Lake is there because
Hmm.
7839, and again in any 7839. Yes, here also 78. It means
Hmm.
3 people are under king.
Hmm. Hmm.
Similarly, under Jones, who are there? Whose manager is 7566? So
Hmm.
they are under Jones. So
Hmm.
Scott is under Jones.
Hmm.
And
Port
again,
is.
yes, Ford is under Jones. That means here, if you internally see, there is a hierarchy in the employees. Is
Hmm.
it?
Correct. Hmm.
So I want to bring that hierarchy with a query. Okay. So just manually I am searching. There is a hierarchy here. But I want to report that with a query. Okay.
Okay.
So just to see how I am writing. So select employee name. So I want to bring besides Smith the manager name also I want to get. I don't
Hmm.
want simply employee number. Manager
Hmm.
is again a employee number here, but I
Hmm.
want directly the employee name.
Hmm.
Simply here I use prior. Prior is nothing but who is prior to this employee name. Okay, but
Okay.
this prior will work with connect by class only. Okay, so
Okay.
after writing the query you will understand. Okay, first I will write the query. Next one, level. This level also will work with connect by class only.
Okay.
But as of now I'm just writing level
Hmm.
from EMP. So these two prior and level will work.
Hmm.
Now see what I'm writing. Connect by. Okay. So here what I wrote, employee number, connect by. So here connect by. So on which basis I need to connect? On which basis I need to connect? this employee number is equal to again MGR. So that only here I am writing. So what I am writing? Prior employee number is nothing but, here I mentioned prior e-name. Prior e-name is nothing but, it is equal to prior employee number only. So that
Okay.
prior employee number is equal to MGR. That means I'm saying who is above Smith is nothing but MGR. Prior employee number is equal to MGR. That means this employee number, I am just pointing it as employee number. So 7902 is nothing but 4. So here I am equating with employee number. So that's why this prior name now I will get the manager name. Okay. So we'll see. So connect by MR. But how to start this hierarchy? Simply I am saying connect by prior employee number equal to MGR. So I need to write start with MGR is null. That is nothing but start with from the head, I'm saying. So my hierarchy start here. So MGR with null, from king it is starting. So who is prior to king? So there is no prior.
No
There is
prior.
no. So he starting with MGR is null. So next case, how it work? So the next employee number who is under king, that employee number manager, he is the manager. Okay. So first I will run the query. Understand?
Okay.
So now see here, automatically, okay, start with MGR is null. So automatically he is the level 1.
Level 1.
So if I go with now Jones, who is the prior employee for Jones? Automatically king.
Okay.
So that only I got here.
Who
Who is the prior to Jones? King. Because I write that connect by prior employee number is nothing but his manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, see Scott, prior employee number is nothing but John. But here I mentioned to display prior e-name instead of employee number. But connecting by which condition? Prior employee number equal to manager. Okay. As of now, you will get some confusion in what is this. It is working, but as of now, keep like a standard query. So I have written what? A hierarchy in the employee itself. Here I said based on the connect by class, prior and level will work. Okay. So based on MGR is null, so our level starts. So one by one, it is in the hierarchy. Okay. So if you see here, okay.
Correct. So starting with null, select e-name. E-name we are selecting. In prior name.
Okay. So this prior will work only based on the connect by. So in connecting, what I'm saying, beside that, I need to get this employee numbers manager. So that means, so I'm equating with manager the employee number. So manually we search in that manner only now. If you see here,
Yeah.
with these 3 columns when I execute, so what I see, this MGR is nothing but Smith prior employee only. That means the 7902 is nothing but, here I went and search in employee number. So he is nothing but Ford.
Correct. But I think see here king is 7839.
Yeah.
Okay. And Black and Clark are reporting to 7839.
Yes.
Okay. So matlab like after king there should be name of the Clark and Black.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But in our output, what is there?
Okay. after king, so here you see under level
Acha,
2
okay,
means
okay, okay, okay.
who is
Level
under
2.
level 2? As you said, Black
Yeah.
and Clark and Jones also. That means
Jones
who is
also.
working under king, automatically based on the level you can identify. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I will show you the tree structure. See, if you learn
Mm.
functions or all the things, so
Mm.
how you are thinking, that I will bring here. See, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But now don't concentrate on that function. But
Mm.
for your understanding, I am writing helpad function. Okay, you simply see. I will bring that tree structure using a query. Okay, but don't concentrate on helpad
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Again,
yeah.
I will. So what I am doing, I am helpadding you. I will explain this query again. But as of now, think like standard query.
Yeah.
Ename. So I am finding out the length plus level. So I want to, okay, plus level. Simply I want to show you that level 2. A padding with a space. So now see the same query. So here, if I copy this on a notepad, so now see who is working under king.
Yeah. John Scott.
Yeah. Again, under Jones, again, 2 people are working. Under
Mm-hmm.
them, each of them, one person. Under Blake, 5 people are working,
Acha,
but there
okay.
is
Fine,
no.
fine, fine. Got it,
Got it?
got it.
So this is called the tree structure. So
Mm.
for that, what I written is, I wrote a simple query. See, what I did is, I take the employee name column only. Okay.
Mm.
Based on the level, I want I want to pad space before each employee.
Mm.
So
Mm.
if
Mm.
level is 1, only one space I will get.
Mm. Mm.
If level is 2, I will get 2 spaces.
Okay,
But
okay, okay.
that only I wrote this. But here, why I multiplied with 2 is, if single space is there, you will not see the difference.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's why I multiplied the space with 2. So
Mm.
that,
Mm.
so without multiplying 2, how it will look, see. So you
Yeah,
will not
yeah.
identify the differences easily.
Correct, 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 correct.
So I want that space to much bigger. I
Mm.
simply multiplied with 2. So what
Mm.
happened is, every time on before every word I am bringing. So how I padding it? I am calculating the length of, so because length is not same for all the names. So what I am taking the king here 4-letter word. Before
Mm.
that, based on his level, one space only I got.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Based on Jones length, I am taking length of Jones plus the level. So Jones has 2 spaces, so that's why 2 spaces came.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah.
So length is dynamic. That's why I am adding to the length how many spaces I want. So king
Okay.
is having only one space, so he is the top member.
Mm. 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 Got it.
So to bring the tree structure, I wrote this question.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Understood?
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
in this way, if you learn all the functions and the thing, you can bring whatever you can. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Can we
as of
move
now,
to our original query like this
yeah,
one? Hierarchical. Yeah.
right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Here we have selected the name. Okay. And like prior name. Prior name is just like the person reporting to whom kind of. Okay.
Hmm.
Then we inserted label. Label is just to identify. Okay. Like it will be a numerical thing. Okay.
Hmm.
Now we are selecting it from the employee table,
Hmm.
and like prior works with a connect. So we did connect by prior employee name equals to manager. So like
Employee
we
number.
employee number, employee number equals to manager.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I will practice
And
it. Yeah,
start
yeah.
with null. So
Yeah, start
see,
with null. So if we'll not
jo
given the start with null,
Hmm.
what would we have been the result like?
Yeah, definitely. We will see here.
Hmm.
Keep it that in mind. So what will happen? Street structure will get confused. So how to start? How the prior work? If there is a line, then only the prior work. Okay. If you
Hmm.
don't mention start with null, what happen is it would not understand from where I need to start.
Okay.
Is it? So that's why I include it. So without what it will say. See. So is this the correct order? It is going anyway like that way. See, connect level is 1. Is it correct? That means cot level is 1 is correct. See, that
Hmm.
means these are heads, their level. So
Hmm.
it is
Hmm.
not understanding in what way it is going.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
39 rows we got. Completely it is confused because it is
Yeah.
not starting with what it is.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Got it?
Got it.
That's why it's a common sense. So we want a line based
Hmm.
on it has to start from here. Then only it will connect perfectly.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
If it start with a Scott, if you think Scott as a top one, so
Hmm.
how the others will follow Scott?
Hmm. Hmm.
Right? That's why if you don't give start with MGR null, you got data, but it is not correct. Is it?
Hmm.
Is 2 2 2 3 3 3. So
Hmm.
level, so level also depend on the connect class one.
Hmm.
Level
Hmm.
get confused and prior name also get confused. So how can I pick the prior if there is no line?
Hmm. Hmm.
Who is,
Hmm.
if you are not in a queue, how can you say who is top of you? Okay? So that's
And
why start.
level is just a numerical thing, no? Just to display the
Yes,
position.
yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We will also see the level again. Why? Because how the level work. Level is like it is. It is an increment aspect. Okay. So if you start with level one means based on the given criteria, it will get go on increase. Okay? So the name itself says level is nothing but the level of the level of the condition. See, for example, MGR is null. So starting for the null case, level is 1. Okay. You can write the level in the reverse manner also. If you want to take MGR is not null, so from not null, the level will get 1 and till it reaches null, it will be the highest level. Okay. Got it?
Not only it will reverse the hierarchy.
Yeah, reverse the hierarchy.
Okay, okay.
We, that you are confusing that thing. It is not the correct picture. No? Here
Hmm.
we are thinking that okay, if there is no manager, then he is the biggest. He is the president. He is the top
Correct.
member. Okay. Yeah. As of now, we are not regularly using this query, but
Hmm.
you know it now. So how
Yeah.
the prior works. Okay. So based on this, you can also build a tree structure. If there is this kind of relation in any other table also, how
Hmm.
you identify how prior works, how connect by, how start with. Got it? Yeah. Next. Next we will go with the next topic called clauses. Then we will go with functions. Clauses. So clauses are nothing but, so what are the clauses till we in now we see, till now we see. So simply I am writing. So from class, where class, okay, group by class, before that select class, group by class, okay, having class, and next were order by Okay, we call it as clauses. These,
Okay, only these
okay,
many clauses?
yeah, these are treated as clauses.
Okay.
Clauses are nothing but, see, we are writing a query. So first we will go with
Like three, so we
from
have
class.
seen select, where, and from.
Yeah. So select star from EMP. So here from class is nothing but where we define from which table we want to view the data. So from
Yeah.
class is nothing but here we are writing in from class which table we want to pick the data. Okay. If you go with other objects, from which view we want to get the data. So if when we are going into view, we will see in place of table, we will get a view or synonym we will get. Okay. Or a subquery
Okay.
we will get. But as
Mm.
of now, in from class, we are writing an object which data we need to pull. Okay. And coming to where class. Where class is nothing but we are going to define any condition. Till now we see by using operators, we filter the data in where class. Where class is
Mm.
nothing but it is a if you want to pass any condition,
Got it.
so we need to write that in where class.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So when we come to the joins topic, if you want to write a join condition, then also we require where class. But as of
Mm.
now, we know that we can filter data by using where class. So I want 10th department records. So I am writing that condition in writing a where class. That means where class is used to filter data or
Mm.
to give conditional conditions. We use where class. So without where class, we cannot perform any conditional on a query. Okay. And next, so select class is what? Select class is nothing but, so you want all data means you want to select all the columns means you are mentioning star.
Yeah.
Huh? If you want to mention some columns, so employee name, that also in what order you want. You want
Mm.
department number first and then job to view. So that means based on your sequential of columns, you can mention in per class. That means if you want job department number before and job after, so in that order you need to represent.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Got
that
it.
means see select class is nothing but if you want to view columns
Mm.
in what way you want, you can use the select class. Okay.
Got it.
In select class, you can also perform functions. Just now we have performed LPAD function. That means
Mm. Mm. Mm.
so how the data you want. So that
Yeah.
kind in that prospect you can represent the data in select class.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. This we are going to see all our queries with select and from. So that we can go on explaining on select and from only till
Mm.
entire our course. Okay. So that, so just no need to go in depth. Why? Because we are go on writing select queries. Okay.
Mm.
Till the from till sub queries we need to write the select queries.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
These queries.
Yeah.
Okay. Now coming to group by class. Okay. Here comes newly. Okay. We will write it. See, group by class is nothing but if you want group values.
Mm.
Okay. So then we go with group by class. Group values means, so for example, there are three groups in a class. For example, green group, blue group, and yellow group. Okay. So every uh, student in a class is having some color on his, or he is having some tie,
Mm.
or he is having some emblem on his dress code, saying that he is belong to yellow group. So I want to get how many people in each group. So that means you need to group the count. So for example, in yellow group, I want to know how many people are there. In blue group, I want to know how many people are there. Okay.
Okay.
In red group, I want to know. That means I want now the group values.
Mm,
So
mm,
for that purpose, we need to use group by class. So in this table, for example, select star from EMP. Okay, select star from EMP. So if you take only few more columns, so select department number, comma, employee name from EMP. So we see there are three department numbers in this table. Is it? One is 20, one is 30, one is 10. But there are multiple people working under each department. So now my requirement is I want to find out how many people are working under each department. Okay. Again, we will go with when I am saying functions, we'll go with different function. But here I am just showing you about count function because I am saying you about group by class. So now I want to use count to get how many people here. Okay. Just focus on group by function, not on count. So simply here count of employee names from EMP. Okay. Group by. So simply if I write count, it will not give you the count. On what purpose you want the count? Okay.
Okay.
On department number wise, I want the count. So, so if you are writing a group function, definitely on what purpose you want to group by. So based on color or department number. Here color is nothing but department. There are three colors here.
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
30 and 20. So group by department number. So that means, so now I am getting on 30 there are 6 people are working, 20 or 5 we are getting, 10, 3 people are working. Got it? So if you don't give the department number wise count, simply you write count of employees. Here also you will get the output, but you will get the total out. So how many people are there? 40. But I want to get the group value. So then I need to write group by class. So
And if we select the department number and we don't put a count by e-name, we remove the count by e-name and we will just group by the department. What will happen?
yeah, say that only. What is this requirement? This is there is no requirement. Why to write group by if you want only department number? See, in select you want only department number.
Hmm.
What is the meaning of writing group by? So you are simply giving the unique data. So if you write group by, automatically it will pick group value, but you are not displaying what you want. So you are simply giving the department numbers here. So this
Okay, and if
requirement, you understood? So if you group by, what happens? In each department, you are getting the, it is getting just group values.
okay.
So here, that is nothing but unique values. If 10 comes 2 times, then that is not a group. Group is nothing but people of same kind will stand only once. I want blue color. That means blue color will come only once. And how many people are working under blue, you will get. Okay.
Yeah.
This also, it is a hard code query. Here simply you are writing. So you are getting what department number. Yes. But this you can get by using distinct commands. You see? If you want distinct department number, you will get 10, 20, 30. Or else you can achieve it by group by also. But group by requirement is not this thing. This thing is just instead of distinct, you can also write group by. This because you will getting the group values. So there are only 3 groups. In
Okay.
that 3 groups, how many people are working? Then only you need the count. Okay. There are so many.
Count can be by any of the available columns, no? Like either
Yes.
name or department or like.
Yes, yes. It can be any of the other. But see what happens if you see here. Count of employee name I am giving. It is a unique record I am giving. So
Hmm.
if I write count on department number only, that also okay. Why? Because 10, there are three tens.
Hmm.
Automatically it will get three only for each department. That means you will get three tens,
Hmm.
five twenties, six.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Even you go with commission. Commission is having null. So what happen? Whether it will give the correct or not? We'll see. So here is see again.
Hmm.
Count is giving. Count is for null. So that means in 30 there are four not null columns.
Hmm.
But in 20 and 10, all columns are null.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
It is
we
not
see,
giving exact. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It is giving the
So that,
count of these commission.
yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
okay, that is in other cases there is no commission. It is saying
Hmm. Hmm. Correct.
it is giving correct only. The thing
Hmm.
is
Hmm.
there are no commission values in other case. Here
Correct.
there are
Correct.
four commission people. That means in 30 department, four people are getting commission. This is
Hmm.
also
Hmm.
good report only. But this intention is different.
Yeah,
It is
yeah, yeah.
not giving there are 14 people are there, but only out of 14, four people are only getting commission. Got it? So that means see, select star from EMP. Only four people are getting commission. That means zero is also listed now. So zero is thinking like a commission. So that means four people are only getting that too. That four people are in 30 department. Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's see here SQL is nothing but the common sense one. So what the query you are writing? Is it you want the commission values who are having, or you want the count, exact count in each department? So in that way you need to pick. So whether I need to take the count of employee name or the commission. But nulls are not handled in count. That's why if you take commission, you will not get the correct picture. So here 14 records are only there. You can manually check whether I am getting correct or not. But if there is a
Hmm.
million records in the table, can you
Got it.
guess my data is correct or not?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So that's why you need to pick, you can write count like this way also. So
Hmm.
again, if you concentrate now on function, our team is not with the function. Okay.
Hmm.
This also gives the correct output. But here I wrote simply count. Okay. So when I am saying group by functions, I will let you know count of one, why it is picking, because simply. So when you write select one from Jewel, what it will do? It will type one time.
Correct.
If I
Correct.
write on employee table, what it will do?
It
It
will
will
give
run
14 times.
14 times. So if I count the 14 ones, what the count it will give?
Hmm.
14 only. You
Hmm.
see?
Hmm.
If
Hmm.
I write a group by class, what it will do? In 10, if there are three ones, three I will get.
Hmm.
In 20, if there are five records, five I will get. That is, so this also gives the correct output only.
Yeah.
Because our data will be unique here.
Hmm.
Because how many records are there, that many times our one will get print. Okay?
Correct.
Here, even we can keep not null column or
Hmm.
else any constant value.
Got it.
So employee name, why I have taken, every person will have the name. So it is
Hmm.
unique.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is common sense that if
Yeah.
you take the head count, then it is only the correct count.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Because every person will have head.
Hmm.
That's why I
Hmm.
said every person will have name.
Yeah.
If he is having the same name also, the count will be correct.
Hmm.
There are two
Hmm. Hmm.
Harishes in the same team. But
Hmm.
Harish is there.
Yeah. 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 It will count both.
Yeah. But commission is null. So that
Hmm.
is not the correct count. Because
Yeah.
some people will take commission. Because
Hmm.
in database, null is unknown. So we cannot count it. Here
Correct.
also again we can predict.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So here data is always we need to maintain common sense. Okay. If you miss that logic, uh, we always think I kept commission, why it is not coming? Because commission is not like head count. Okay. Yes, you got it. Yeah, we are going out of what. Uh, so now group by class. Now we are aware. But
Yes.
again, we will go with group by class when I am saying group function. But
Okay.
here our theme is that what is group by class? You are
Yes.
grouping the values based on the department. Now you are saying on department, can I group with other column? Yes. So now you go with other column. Now I am going with two columns. So before that, I will go with other column first, job. And job purpose, I want to count it because I don't want to give another function because again, I will say function. Okay. Anyhow, I will write the query is very easy. So job. So now see on job perspective, I am grouping. There are analyst, two analysts, clerk, four people are there, three are there.
Okay.
There is only one president, salesman, four are. If you
Hmm.
add all this again, 14 only.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Now I want grouping by two columns. So department number I am writing first. If you write first, it will take the first as department number. Common sense again. See, once if you run the query, see. Okay. So here it is. So I will just sort it. That sort is the next function. Next order by class is nothing but sorting. So as
Okay.
of now, I am writing here. Don't concentrate on order by
Yeah.
because just to have some order so that you will understand easy. Yeah. See, now in 10th department, how many clerks are there? One. So
One.
in 10th department, how many managers are? One. Because there is in 10th record on a whole, there are three records. Again, we are segregating with other groups. So that's why there is only three records. There are three jobs. Again, one only you will get. It will not go again into least number. This is only the least number. But if you go with 20 department, there are five records. But here 20 is coming three times. That means for two records, there are two analysts working under 20 departments. There are two clerks working under 20 departments. That means under 20, there are two analysts. Under
Yes.
again coming to 30 department, see, here also clerk we are having, here also clerk. But under 30 department, we are checking how many clerks are there,
Yeah.
how many salesmen are there. So that means it is two column group by. You see? Earlier we got only three records. Now nine records we got because
Correct.
we are grouping with two columns.
Got it.
You see? But so that is how we write. You reverse it now. Job comma department. So how many records will it? Not only common sense, how we write in that manner, it will change and change. So here I am writing job first and then department. That means first I need to segregate with department job, and in that again how many department numbers are there. Here also I will write the reverse manner. Yeah, this view we can do anyway, but the main intention is here. Grouping by on what? Job basis, and then after department number will. Here I will simply write job. Why? Because our first column is job.
Job.
Order by job. Now if you see here,
Yeah.
under analyst, only 120 department is there. That's why two people. Under clerk, 10th department is there, one people. Under clerk, 20 department is there, two people in 20 department. This approach is different compared to above approach. Is it?
Correct.
The thing, what is our requirement? That way we need to write our query. I
Got
want
it.
to look in job, I want to look how many department number. Query differs. In department, how many jobs I want to look? Query again changes. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Clear now. You are okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in this way, you need to think that only SQL, common
Mm,
sense only. Okay.
mm.
Yeah. So now you know about group by class. Now coming to the having class. Okay. Having class. So having class is nothing but it filter group by class. So as of now, you keep in mind that having class is nothing but it filter group by class. That means, for example, see. So I am writing simple query only. Department number, count of employee name only I am keeping. So simply I am writing alias name also I can give CNT from EMP group by, but on based on department number only. So here I am getting the value. So now I want to filter it saying that having count greater than 3. So now how many records I will get? So after calculating the count, again here I am picking what?
Yeah. Certain data only.
So how many records now I will get? What I
Two.
highlighted,
Yeah.
that 2 records I will get. That means the people count greater than 3 only, that only I will get. So here I what? Having count greater than 3. So I will write the function because alias name it is not taking, because in the same query it is.
Mm,
Why it is not taking alias name also I will say. Okay, as of now. So here I am counting, and here again I am filtering that count. Only I want count greater than 3. So actually we have 3 records in our panel.
mm,
That department number vanish. Why? Because in this query I am filtering the count greater than 3.
See.
Okay, clear now. So here again I will say you when I am saying for group by function, because we have sum, average, minimum, max. These are also group functions. So
Okay.
that when
Okay.
I am saying functions topic, I will
Mm,
say that. Here
okay.
just clauses for
Mm, mm,
which
mm.
purpose we use group by class,
Correct.
for which purpose we use having class.
Mm,
So in
mm,
order
mm,
to filter group by value, because count is a group value,
mm.
in order to filter this group value, we use having class.
Correct.
In order to filter normal values like normal column values, we use where class. Is it? Where class
Yeah.
how we use to filter normal column values. But group
Mm,
by values, how we filter? By using having class. Because after group by only we can filter it, count.
mm,
Otherwise, we will not get the count now.
correct.
So that's why there is a class called having class. We can
Mm,
filter group by values by using having class. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Here you got it out. Harish kept C and T. Why did
Mm,
not work? Here you wrote the alias name.
mm,
Not work.
yeah.
Okay. That I will say you after order by. Okay. In between, I
Okay.
don't want to say you,
Mm,
but I
mm,
will say you why did it not
okay.
work.
Mm,
Okay. Now coming to order by class. So order by class. So the name itself says it orders your data.
mm,
Okay. Is it? Now I will show you one example. Okay. First star I will write. Select star from EMP. So how your data is there? It is coming. What way it want, it is coming. Is
mm.
it? Now I want the data order by department number. Got it?
Yeah.
Order by department. Any column simply I'm writing. What happens you see? Just pinging this data. If you ping this output will remains like this only. So So you got the result 2 now. Result 1 is already I pinged it. Result 2, what I wrote? I write a order by class. See, automatically my data I got in a order of,
Okay. Yeah.
because 10 by default order by class is taking like ascending order. First I am
Mm-hmm.
getting all small numbers,
Yeah.
and then next small number, and next.
Mm-hmm.
So automatically the records changed. First Clark I got, King I got, Miller. Earlier what? I got Smith, Allen, Ward, Jones. It is in different manner. Is it?
Mm.
Got it?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Maybe it is in the order of employee number. See, is it? By
Mm.
default, first column order wise, the data is replicated. Why? Because see here, 7369 is smaller than 7499. See, from smaller to higher values, based on employee number, this data is ordered. Our first query, which we did not write order by class, by default, first column order by the data is pulled. Is it?
Mm.
This data is how it is an increment manner. 7369, 7499, 7521. So it is increasing, and this is the max value 7934.
Yes.
Okay? So now here what I wrote, order by department number. But how? By default it is taking ASC. ASC is
Mm.
nothing but ascending order. So you can also mention it, but no problem. If you don't mention also, it is giving the ascending order. Now you
Correct.
got, I want descending order. So you need to mention
Yes.
descending, DES.
Acha.
So now if you run it,
Mm.
now you got 30, 20.
Mm.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I will simply use columns, only few columns I want. So I want department number first.
Mm.
Okay. Employee name next. Salary next from EMP. Okay. EMP. Now I want to order by department number. Okay. So automatically by default ascending order. Got it? Good.
Got it. Got it.
So now I want the second column also order by. So after department number, I want to order it by e-name. So what happens, you see? So what it is doing
Mm. Mm. Mm.
in 10th department,
Yeah. It is. This
ABCD order.
alphabetically it is, yeah, shorting.
Yeah. So
Mm.
alphabetically it is ordering by. See
Mm.
again, ABC no C K M. This is the alphabetic order. Now
Yeah.
again 20, again from A to Z. In 30, A to Z. Got it? It is
Got it.
ordering. See, Ln A first you came in 30. Why? Because you write by first
Mm.
order by department number. In that again order by employee name.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Yes. Clear now? Now go with a null column. So I am mentioning now null column also. So instead of salary, I will take commission. I can also comma commission I can keep from EMP. Now order by commission. So what happens if I order by commission is nothing but by default it is what ascending order only you will get.
Mm. Mm.
Okay?
Mm.
If you mention ascending or not mention ascending, then order it will be by default ascending order.
Okay.
So in ascending case, nulls how it is taking? It is as by default nulls are coming at last. It
Mm.
means starting with lower values, thinking nulls as higher value, and you are getting after bigger values only null. Is it?
Got it.
But if you write descending, see,
Oh.
nulls you are coming first, and
Hmm.
then higher value and coming one after the other.
So now they're having a highest value.
Yeah, thinking like that way. But
Uh-huh.
you want the nulls, you want to restrict the nulls. Okay, I want so in the ascending case, nulls we are getting it last. Is it?
Hmm.
I want these nulls to come first. So
Hmm.
there is again a command nulls first. This is the keyword we will use.
Okay.
So automatically nulls will come first and then the order comes.
Okay. 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 Okay.
For that only I am saying these things.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Got it.
If you want in descending case, by default nulls first. So if you want to restrict nulls last,
Hmm.
you need to write nulls last. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Right. Control enter. Okay. Okay. So here what we noticed today, order by class is nothing but it is sorting the values.
Yeah.
When null values comes, the
Hmm.
sorting is different. Okay,
Hmm.
there is a difference in the sorting. But we can also restrict based on the keywords also I have shown you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you are clear. In order by class, again we can also follow. Okay. That so many minute topics are there. So I
Hmm.
am saying one by one in a order so that you will not get confused. So in order by class, we can also give the sequence in the select class. That means I want to order by one is,
Hmm.
so here it will take the sequence of the select class. So that means what? Order by one is nothing but it is similar to department number only. Order by department number.
Acha. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So if you see in some queries they write simply one.
Hmm.
One is
Hmm.
nothing but order by first column by, order by
Okay.
second. That is nothing but how you mention in the select class.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Okay. I will show you that also. Here 1 comma 2. It just got hanged.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Some key I pressed. That's why. That's why I opened up one more thing here. Okay. Our password is.
Tiger.
Generally, if you save, I think I missed to save here. That's why it's asking password again and again. For you, it will
Hmm.
not ask. If you double click, automatically. Yeah. So now I will open our Prashant file. I saved there. Yeah. Automatically, I opened this file.
Hmm. Hmm.
So now, till here, I wrote. See, here I did not save it now. That's why I did not. I missed this one because after this I did not save it.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I will save there. Okay. Yes. Yeah. See, if I order by one, automatically it will what it will do? It will order by the first column one.
First column.
Okay. Now if you see order by two, if I write, what happened? Based on the second column, it will order. So it is always see at the select class what you write. Okay. If I write 1 comma 2, then it will take. You can write 2 comma 1, anything. Practice, practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you write again it is tiger. Okay. Yeah. If you write 1 comma 2, then what it is nothing but department number comma employee name only.
Yeah.
So see, that only it happens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can also give numeric values in order by, but that is nothing but it is taking the column order of select class.
Yeah.
Then next question, what does it? If I write star, can I give the order?
No, I don't think like.
No, we can also give order. But what happen is it will go with the table order. Because star is nothing but how it will be? Employee
Acha,
number,
okay, like.
employee. 3 means what? Based on the job, it is going to be ordered.
Okay.
See, based on the job, it ordered. A
Yeah,
to Z,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, 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 okay.
Okay. If star
Got it.
also, you can do it. But it will go with the table order.
Table order, correct.
If you mention in select, it will go with select order.
Hmm.
Okay. So now I want to show you. You know, learn all the clauses. So what
Hmm.
are the clauses there? Again, I will write here. See, from clause,
From select,
where,
where,
group
having,
by,
hmm,
having,
order by.
select, order by. Got it? So
Got
first
it.
one is where, okay, group by, having, select. Okay. So why I write like this way is,
Yeah.
as a developer, you need to know which
Hmm.
class executes first and
Hmm.
then followed by which class. So first, if you run any query, from class executes first.
Okay.
Then after where class executes.
Okay.
Then after group by class it executes. That means if there is a group by class, if not there, it will not
Yeah.
execute.
Yeah.
If there is a having class, then execute having class. Select always comes after this all three is executed.
Oh.
So select class will come after. If these classes are there, first these only
Hmm.
get executed. Then only comes the select. But order
Okay.
by will come only after select. That's why we are giving numeric values here. Because if you give 1 comma 2 means based on the select how it is, you are giving 1 comma 2. You see,
Hmm.
here only you common sense here. See, if I am giving 2 means what is the second column? That means it is depending on the select only. So
Hmm.
after select only order by class will pick. So order by is the last class it will get executed.
Okay.
Okay. If you are query with all these classes, how the execution takes place in this manner. First it
Yeah.
will go and pick the table data.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
it will filter the data. Then
Hmm.
if there is any group by function, that action will perform.
Hmm.
Then only select comes. Which columns you want first, which column next, like that way in select. But order by again sorting will be done based
Hmm.
on the based on the select how you have
Select.
given.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Again, when I'm saying performance tuning,
Hmm.
there again I will say this execution order. But as of now, that's why I have written like this way.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you know like this way, then so now I said no. Why CNT did not work?
Hmm.
Because select comes only after having Elias name.
Hmm.
Here, if you write CNT here, CNT is not prepared before because select will execute only after having.
Hmm.
That's why here if you write before only CNT, CNT is not registered.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You understood? So that's
Yeah.
why I said why I will say you last means if you know the order
Hmm.
only, because having
Yeah.
comes is not coming after select.
Hmm.
Select is coming after having. So that's why you need to write function directly. Alias name did not work here because
Got
select
it.
alias name will get generated only
Hmm.
after select execution.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.